Hello everyone, welcome back for Fate Grand Order. We're in Solomon and we're going through each of these throne battles here. We've got about halfway through, right? Yeah, because there's like 6 of them and we're going through. Anyways, Halphus, the Armory. If I recall, this is the America chapter. Now normally I like to drink coffee in these parts, but it is the evening. And I instead have Dr. Pepper, which might mean I might be a bit more burpy than normal, and I apologize. Anyways, activate the 9 pillars that govern the armory. Three-fer, Marcosius, Stolas, Phoenix, Malphus, Raum, Focalar, Vepar. We 9 pillars mourn the flames of war. We 9 pillars honor the dignity of the fallen. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we shall not allow eyes to be shut away from this truth. Then I shall answer. It is natural for humans to be moved to grief for war and to honor those who have fallen, but we must also move beyond that. That's right, instead of remaining steadfast and stagnant, believing all is well, we must extinguish war's smoldering flames. So that those who lost family, friends, and loved ones will never have to lose anyone again. We shall stand our ground here before you all. Yes, exactly. You do all your grieving and your honoring, but fail to go beyond that. Now you are ready to throw the whole world into the wastebasket, as if cleaning up a child's scattered toys. Also, hi, I just want to apologize. In I think like part 107, I kept referring to Sita as Rama's sister. Whoops. Or like 106. I think it was 106. Whoops. That's not right. It's Rama's wife, but also Rama? It's a bit confusing, hence why I said sister. My mind melded the two. This is the inane logic of a coward, one who can accept neither his own faults nor anyone else's. I am Rama, king of Kosala. Henceforth my whole spirit shall become Tanner's shield. Oh, Rama, have your wounds healed? Obviously, at my current strength I could defeat Ravana one-handed. Pride goes before a fall. The demon god pillar is like a pathogen. To annihilate it, we have to destroy the entire world. However, we do not have such power. And so, treating the symptoms should be enough for now. The one with the cure for the disease is not us, but... I know. Yes, Tanner, the master whom I formed a bond with. Now we fight. No matter how many injuries you suffer, do not be afraid. The angel is with us. Even if you're at death's door, or about to fall into the abyss of hell, she'll pull you back up by the collar. I shall permit such a nickname for the time being, as long as it serves to inspire you all. I must confess that I'm extremely embarrassed at the moment. I like that. She's like, yeah, I am. A berserker, huh? Alright, well. Berserker go burr. Let's go with, let's see here. So we can get... You have with Buster effectiveness up. Is your super a Buster type? It is. Okay. But that is art. Wowie wow. Okay, don't know about that, Chief. Your card types are... Well, you only have 1 Buster. So I don't know about the effectiveness of that, honestly. Personally, at least. Versus this, which is like, yeah, you have a lot. Yeah. We got your dive to blue will be very helpful. Let's go with just strong, and let's get you. We'll switch you out for... Oh no, this is by bond. We'll switch you out for... Where is you? Bring you up there, and then you're there because you're a big attack up. Good. Okay. Maybe I'll switch out... Well, dive to blue on you, or rather not... Oh, no. We want dive to blue instead. Yeah. Because that's good for More noble phantasm strength and all that. Sounds good. Let's go. Alright. Time to show how fast. What's up? More like how fascinating it is. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. What? I like the fact that they're actually giving them types though now. Well, it's nice because you get to kind of cover all the bases, you know? Try them all out. Oh, you're crystally at the bottom. Okay. Defense up. And let's start with some damage along with some of that. Well, that's not effective though, so it's not going to do a lot, but at least it'll still do a good amount, but not as much as it should. Upward eyes. It's looking up. Downward eyes. Actually, yeah, now I'm looking at it, your design is quite different from the others. Okay, so now we're going to go with some... Actually, should we... Is this only for one turn? Target defense... It's for 3 turns. Let's do that. Because then that'll get you some good stuff. So let's go, like... Get those defense downs on you. And get you enough for your super. Nice. He do be looking upward. Hey, there we go. Oh, we might be able to get off. Well, let's start with a super with you. Yeah, so let's do a full combo with you instead. So you'll get 1 extra defense down, which will be nice. And then we'll do a full combo. I like, look at it like spinning there. Looks a bit strange, just a touch. That is some damage. Bonus effect and charge gain. What's the bonus effect? Ooh, that's a lot of defense downs, huh? Ooh, that's a lot of defense downs, huh? Alright. Good to know. Pop that. Okay, so now we're gonna do combo with you. Let's go. Guess we don't get threat against humanity. I wonder if that wait, could that have worked on... Could threat against humanity worked on the beasts, I wonder? I don't know. Anyways, let's try and do a big combo that can hopefully wrap back around and do another hit. I wonder if that'll work. Threat against humanity. I guess we'll see. One nice thing, game press. I can just type that in and see what counts for that. I'm gonna do that right now. Game press threat against humanity. Okay, threat to humanity. Let's see here. Okay. Wow, that's a small amount of them. Mecha Ellie-chan, wish I knew that. Abigail Williams, Hokusai. And one name I don't recognize. Wow. That is remarkably singular, huh? I'm gonna do that on you. But I'm also... now we'll just do... We'll hold on to that. We'll see how you do. That's a lot of defense downs though, huh? Having something that could get rid of debuffs would definitely help. Because this is going to hurt quite a bit, I bet. Everyone but Mash. Oh, no, it's single target. Stupid. Nice. That's awesome. That's real good. Well, let's at least try and bring it back. Oh, never mind. That's not happening, I guess. I was like, try and bring it back, but nope, can't do that. That's fine. Try and do as much as we can. Don't hit mash. Well, you did. Okay. In comes Enya. Enya getcha. Okay. Let's do some of these. Looking down again. Okay. Looking up. Boy, if only you'd hit me for a little bit more. I could have got super, but that's okay. Let's do... Let's get ready to go. Okay. And... nice. Okay, again, upward eyes. Come on. And... okay, good. This... and this... and this... so let's see here. Yours... the increase your attack, that one gets increased, so that'd be good. Yours is special damage. You're not human, so it wouldn't do much. So, okay, let's go... let's go like this for a little bit of extra damage at the end there. At least as much as we can. $60. Enya might be able to do it himself. We'll see here. Because with that big old bonus... well, I mean, the word overkill came up, so we know we did it. Alright. Hey. Oh, God, you're getting there, bud. Oh, so are we. Just some crystals. Okay. Be nice if we get some. It'd be nice if we won and it's like, here's 10 million QP. I did not think raising a character to level 100 be that expensive. At all. Oh, also, I bought a whole bunch of, because the month rolled over, I bought a whole bunch, 5 summon tickets. So, hey, we got enough. Armory Impasse. Why is it an impasse? What does that mean? Huh. Did they not defeat it? Sounds like they defeated it, unless something comes out and then that helps him defeat it. We'll see here. The path is open. Master, please fear no pain. But do fear injury. As long as mankind fears death, it is natural to long for immortality and eternal youth. But even so, you must press onward. There is nothing wrong with fearing death. Such a thing is nothing to be ashamed of. Indeed, the fear of loss is what causes us to love one another, to pity one another, and to care for one another. I was afraid, I was absolutely terrified of losing Sita. That's why I was able to fight for 14 years, and that's why I'm here. Listen to me, Master. What they say only seems righteous. It's just excuses, it's just giving up. Now follow the path that has been opened for you. You are the only human left and the greatest master of them all. That coup coming over to our side was honestly unexpected. Mev's super happy, but why? It is only natural for the conquered to bow to the conqueror. You can't try to boss others around and then not let others do the same to you. That ain't how it works. Even if it's from hatred or from two people trying to kill each other, once a bond's been formed, you do the bare minimum. I see, you're getting hurt an awful lot for the bare minimum. It's the only way I know how to fight. Also, what the hell are you thinking, Mev? You were pulled down from your queen's throne and died full of regrets. You're not the kind of girl who can just forget that humiliation and come help someone. Aw, my coup! You still don't understand how girls think, do you? I did regret it, and of course I'm vexed, but that doesn't mean I really hated him. That master fought as hard as he could in his own way. Sure, he was a brat, but I couldn't ignore that. so I need to help him at least a little. It's also to redeem myself from when I got angry when I was pushed into a corner back then. I mean, if I just get rid of those regrets, the whole fight will be nothing but a lie. Well, I'll never forgive him for ruining my sweet days with you, my coup. So that's how it is, Tanner. If you feel bad for ruining my fun, work as hard as you can. Stop wasting time here and go kill the big boss, or do you prefer a lash from my whip? Nah, not from you. You're not my type. I see, it makes sense. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd agree with Mev. Go, Tanner, take the shortest route and run. Short life is our greatest flaw and our greatest advantage. With our short lives as our reasons, we will aid you as people who once existed. Sometime soon you'll be forced to entrust things to someone else, but you'll have to accept that. Now go, you don't want your bowels ripped out, do you? I never thought I'd get to see one brat lecturing another brat. It's worth living a long life. Others will always take your place, whether you grow old or get left behind. You fear death as an individual, but death is not something for the group to fear. The more I think about it, the enemy really is just the opposite of humanity. I get it. No wonder we don't see eye to eye. As a lone wolf, I consider taking pride in the strength of the masses to be shameful. The scale of the masses may differ, but they are no different than a bunch of pretentious hooligans. Ah! So no matter how strong they are, I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear? Glad to hear it. I would love to have you guard my back, but it seems you've no interest in defense. Right. Things will be easier if we just kill whatever we can get our hands on. For one thing, if I did see your back, I'd likely try and stab it. I suppose that's true for both of us. Okay, let's push onward. Trying my best to use it, but the spear's falling apart. I guess I've no choice. What, you're throwing it away? I'll lend you mine if you like. Thanks for the offer, but I don't need it. Even without my spear, I have my fists. What? I guess I can't compete with that. I thought you were a master of all martial arts. You can't fight with your fists? My elegant form, I could never truly master the way of the fist. Feel free to laugh at the fragile woman. No, my apologies. That caught me off guard. I'm not one to laugh on the spot, even if it's feigned. But now that I think of it, that's hilarious, thanks that I'm really fired up. I'm overwhelmed with the joy of it. My blows can even pierce the flesh of a demon god pillar right now. How about you, Beowulf, having fun? You're damn right I am. Yeah, it's a lot more fun than being on this side. And today there's nothing holding me back. Sorry, Tanner, I'm just here to punch stuff. More than worrying much about you. Don't worry, there's lots of other guys here who want to protect you. Go hang out with them. I've got my hands full right here. I've got a ton of fight left in me. Come and get me, you freaky squids. Well, look at him go. That's the famous Beowulf for you. His courage is something to behold. Man, I can't wait to fight him one of these days. I bet he's well worth killing. I'm not sure if his lack of elegance is a strength or a weakness. It's a strength. It's hard to balance elegance with barbarity. Which means one who is specialized in barbarity would be considered the superior man. No, that's a difficult choice for me to make. My beauty always shines through, you see. Oh, that's right. We've got someone right here who combines elegance and barbarity. My lord! Just this once, restrain yourself! Okay. Take this fight seriously for once. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. You're right. Sorry about that. They're just so powerful, my bad habit of teasing inadvertently came out. A single jovial comment won't win against these numbers, so I guess I'll have to turn barbarian too. Yes, of course, I'm well aware that's one of your strengths, but there are many great heroes out here right now. I can't handle the thought of them taking my lord lightly. Huh, then, Diarmid, I shall take the vanguard of the Knights of Fianna. Of course, I shall wield my twin spears for my lord and for the sake of the world. Well, two of them roused each other up on their own and left together. I guess that means I'll have to hang in there a little longer, too. A man who mocks human desires is no saint, or just inhuman. Fools who are no longer human. I'll say it now, I want to sleep with every pretty girl on the battlefield. And for that, I'm willing to risk my life. Ha! Roar, my rainbow sword. This is so much fun. Wait, is this the second time I fought these guys? That's amazing. You even changed clothes. Why don't we set up a rotation schedule and take it easy? No can do. I'm a young heroic spirit, so I always have to go full throttle. Yep, if I can shoot him, I can kill him. That's how we do it in America. That's some way of thinking. You guys never know when to feel fear. Are you saying that we should run in terror, Geronimo? No way. Everybody here is tapping into their courage. Everybody came here to taste the pain of death once more in order to help Master Tanner. Right, we're gonna die here, aren't we? Aren't you scared? Strangely, I'm not. I'm not scared of death or pain at all. Though during a normal Grail War, I'm a bit scared when I fight against other servants. To me, the young miss is maturing a little every day. It's probably because death doesn't mean losing in this fight. Now then, Robin Hood, do you like guerrilla warfare? Scurrying around like a rat is my specialty. The enemy hates something, that's your sign to do it as much as you can. It's not chivalrous. That doesn't matter in this situation. I'm fine with being a rat. Alright everyone, let's get going. Fire up your noble phantasms and keep shooting. If you don't die, you win. If you do die, well, that doesn't mean you lose. Open the way for Tanner. Oh, so they just respawn, huh? Where's America? There he is!
Yes. DC electricity is still the most powerful. Roar filaments! Howl bulbs! Illuminate the darkness and change the course of human history!
Well, thanks to that, people were able to work at night. But then that turned us all into hard workers, too.
Well, sorry about that.
There are pros and cons to everything. I hate to say it, but the Demon God Pillars are more perfect as a whole than we are. But it's really more natural to have bad or imperfect parts, isn't it? People suffer from evil, endure evil, and hate evil. And at times evil seems endearing to us. The thousands of years of history stacked up is not nearly so bad as it seems.
That's absolutely right. The world runs off universalization. The days of one great being controlling things have long since passed, which is why everyone should follow under America, the one great country, of course. I see. You creatures are indeed great. You are indeed powerful. You are indeed AC. But so what? You are one great perfect being, but you are not universal. You have to live alone and die alone. How boring. How lonely. That's right, you're boring. You're as boring as AC electricity. Behold! Take a look at how Tanner keeps charging forward. Behold, the Master who forged a connection with each of us. Their running form isn't perfect. They seem to be out of breath. But laborious effort is what moved our hearts. That's why we have assembled. I return your question to you, War Demon Halphus. Do you find Tanner beautiful? If you can't understand that, you will lose for eternity, just like AC electricity.
Oh, jeez, would you stop bad-mouthing AC electricity every time you open your mouth? Are you going to fight again, cause me more problems?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Arjuna, I forgot about you. You ever think a day like this would come? Oh my god, are you fighting with Karna? Yeah! I knew it would come, but I didn't know when. 1,000 years, 2,000, I didn't think it would come until the eons stripped us of our emotions. But no, I never thought it would come this soon. It's fine, though. I shall let this feeling of hatred and desire to fight, this chaotic feeling of mine sink deep within myself. For now... Is that so? I'm actually here as your rival. What? Arjuna, let me finish this. It seems I've got a habit of not explaining myself. I was never the talkative type, but in this situation I don't want you to misunderstand me. Put simply, this is a competition. Instead of fighting directly, we shall compete to see who can kill more of them. It'll be a hunting competition. Yes, every Kshatriya warrior remembers doing that. It is a fair competition that none shall find fault with. Yes, I know you hate me, and that is fine. I am not a saint myself. If I am hated, I cannot help but sometimes be enraged. But it is a righteous hate, and a righteous rage. It is nothing special. And not being special does not mean it is evil. Do not lie to yourself, Arjuna. You don't have to do that for us to fight side by side. This may not be what she desired and envisioned, but... I see. Yes, you're right. Karna, I hate you, and I'm jealous of you. I see. But it's alright, this hate. These ugly feelings will never go away. But I can face them. I can laugh in the face of that ugliness and endure it. Yes, just like Tanner has fought his way here. Even if you can't get rid of it, you can accept it. I never expected my world to be shaken after becoming a heroic spirit. I shall rid myself of this hatred and jealousy by slaying more foes than you. Now take up your spear, Karna. Of course. Ready your bow, Arjuna. And, it's rare. But it's not impossible for one to change after becoming a heroic spirit. The old me might have tried to kill you the moment I said you were my rival. I see. Is that change because of your bond with Tanner? That's part of it, but not all. It's embarrassing to brag about it, but I've had incredible fortune as a servant. Huh? I'm very fortunate, especially my luck with masters. Even if they become distant memories, the words that resounded in my heart are still with me today. Someday, I'd like to meet someone like that. My final master, Tanner, the path is open. Continue onwards. Go, run! Apparently they're getting some figures together that people are really excited about. I saw, like... Oh, hi. Oh? What? I didn't click on anything. What happened? Does that just automatically happen after you get some way through? Okay. The scene is always before my eyes. It continuously gouges our vision. It is impossible to get bored of it. It is impossible to get used to it. The drama your daily lives portray is always real. It is a great show without a single line, without any hope. From an arrogant dictatorship that swallows up many lives to a momentary isolation that all ends alone. They are all the same to us. We understand them as if we have experienced them ourselves. Pointless, amusing, amusing, pointless, pointless, amusing, amusing, pointless. Mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless, mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless. Yes, truly. Why do we have to keep up with all of this? Is that just a glimpse at what the dude on the throne keeps seeing? Oh, hi, this is a new place. Wakey wakey? Demon god Baal.
Oh, my king. My king. Our temple is being invaded. Was the Master of Khaldia not the only target? What is this situation? What is this chaos? This savagery is not within our plan. We need to find a countermeasure immediately. At this rate, the throne's protection will be lost. It will interfere with the king's work. Our purpose does not allow any mistake. The design of the new life does not allow the slightest distortion. The work of the king must be done in silence. However, we cannot hold back their heroic spirits. My king, allow us the use of the third noble phantasm. What? There's another? We should incinerate those heroic spirits with Ars Amaldel Salomonis's bands of light. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that now. What an ugly sight. Truly ugly to see, do you not think so, Baal? Any heroic spirit would have known our purpose the moment they set foot into this temple. The bands of light are the way of balancing old humanity to reach a better truth. But even knowing that, they still attack us. Unbelievable. Truly, they are but scum with rotten brains. Fools who are heroic spirits in name only. No matter how much humans claim to have advanced, they themselves are proof of humanity's limits. Then let us, the gazing stars, use the bands of light. We shall purge the heroic spirits. What are you worried about? That is not like you, Baal. And you call yourself one of the 72 demon gods? Even if you incinerate those heroic spirits, as long as that exists, they will endlessly reappear. Wait, are you talking about the Throne of Heroes? Oh no, Tanner, me, hi, that's me. You need to kill the one. Servants are but familiars, summoned by humans. That flaw cannot be changed by sheer numbers. Let them fight until they are satisfied. This is their final battle, after all. Annoying though it may be, go and attend to the fools. But we too feel the unbearable pain of death. Will not the death of terminals impact the throne? That is your problem. As long as I, Solomon, exist, the 72 demon gods are indestructible. Even if a few pillars perish from the pains of death, they will immediately be replaced. Defeat is not possible for us, Baal. Slaughter heroic spirits by the dozen. Taste defeat by the dozens. On behalf of the 5 envoys, understood. We shall concentrate on eliminating those heroic spirits.
I do understand your frustration. I too feel ready to lose control from anger. Why fight? Why lend a hand to Chaldea? Have you heroic spirits seen nothing throughout human history? Is this guy just like, I've seen so much human suffering that it's like, it sucks. I don't care how much good there is, the bad keeps overriding it. Oh, Throne X, huh? Oh, the fact that we can just go there right now is weird, but I'm gonna get rid of them all, obviously. Number 7, Amon the Gazing Star. Time for Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Or Hyper Camelot, or whatever. Your choice. Gold!
Activate the 9 pillars of the Gazing Star. Baal.
Oh, hey.
Agarius, Visago, Samgina. Oh, that's rough. Marbus, Valifor, Aloces, Oribus. We 9 pillars that shall build rationale. We 9 pillars that shall consume humanity. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we will not allow ourselves to forfeit this rage.
Hey there, long time no see. It's been beyond a long time. Did I make it? Have I made it? I heard Tanner was in a bit of trouble, so I hurried over on my flying Nimbus. Now that I'm here, a demon god pillar or 2, no, 100 is nothing to me. I'm sure that besides anything glowing gold, I'll have the upper hand. Wait, isn't that guy glowing gold? Come on, calm down, Sanzang. Don't get ahead of yourself now. The color may be the same, but that's an old form. He doesn't have much power as before. As long as this man doesn't take the other side on a whim, you know?
Huh, that won't happen even on a whim. I am but a supreme pharaoh that just happened to be passing by. So I was just on a pleasure trip. I have no reason to punish the demon gods, nor do I have a reason to aid Chaldea. However, that is... Nitocris kept nagging me to come see an unusual temple here. For the woman of the heavens to make such a request is very rare. Therefore, I've tagged along on this whim of hers. Why haven't they put in pest control? I cannot see the throne in this state. Are they trying to ruin my tour, these fools? Hurry and exterminate these pillars and let me enjoy myself at once. This is a god's order.
He hasn't learned a thing. Or rather, King Ozymandias hasn't changed at all. Shouldn't we try reforming that guy's heart first and foremost? Fools, I understand how you feel, but that is disrespectful, Xuanzang Sangzang. Pharaoh Ozymandias is trying to say this. I am on a trip, but this is an exception. I shall grant you the honor of fighting first. Nobody would get that. If you have no intention to fight, then stand back. Even I had to muster up the courage to come. But a servant who holds such massive powers is just here to watch. What are you, the greatest golden fiend ever? Furthermore, you've chatted too long. Chatty men on the battlefield are usually the first to be killed. Fool, you fool! Calm down, 100 Personas. You are not much different. You had a sour experience yourself in the desert, but that's that. There aren't many kings who carry around their own grave to signify their brilliance. We are but anti-personnel killers. Without that king's solar light, we cannot hold back those demon god pillars. That's true. I don't think my poison will work either. I'm disappointed. If I were to tag along, I would have preferred it to be by Tanner's side.
Do not worry. Even if the king of the desert becomes upset, I have some solar flames right here. Gawain, Knight of the Round Table. By the bonds of being defeated by Tanner, I have come to this place. I may no longer have the gift and cannot compensate for what I have done in the Holy Land. But all filth, no! Now is the time I burn away this storm of wickedness here.
I am envious. How honest can you be, Sir Gawain? I have no place here, nor a face worth showing, nor do I have any friends to avenge. The least I could do to take this bewitching bow and cut up those fools like myself. So please don't mind me. It's just a matter of the weak-hearted fools killing one another. I am so saddened.
Baelnot's arrows are sharper than ever. I'm amazed that the quiet Tristan could be so fired up right down to his fingertips. You would never do wrong in your state now. If Sir Bedivere saw your brave appearance here, this is what he would say. He's as cold as ice, but it shall be water under the bridge. After all, this is Tristan's doing.
Those are some harsh words. He was always hard on me for some reason. How nostalgic.
So the round table is gathering too. Though it is normal for tourist spots to become crowded, it is quite unpleasant. Forget what I said, forget about fighting first. I'm leaving. I leave the rest to you, Nito-Chris.
Pharaoh Ozymandias! If we all fight together right now, it shall become very exciting.
Silence! If it were only the Hassans, perhaps, but there's no way I could fight alongside the round table. They should be enough in fighting the demon god pillars. There's no hero here worthy of fighting alongside me in the first
Oops, am I late here? Looks like a strong bunch is all gathered already. Well, the more the merrier, right? Let me help out here too. I'm just a minor heroic spirit, but hey, it's better than nothing, right, Tanner? Arash, and everyone too, yes please. It's sad to see King Ozymandias leave, but since everyone else is here, we'll be stronger than ever.
What are you doing, Mash Tanner? Why haven't you positioned me at the front line yet? Of course, that bowman there is coming to the front line too, correct? If so, I shall pardon you even more. I do not know who you are or where you are from, but I shall give you the honor of being able to fight alongside Ozymandias. Now let me feast my eyes on that earth-splitting longbow of yours.
Oh, what's up with this Pharaoh guy? Sounds mighty helpful. Okay, if that's what you want, I'll get right on it. You can take that side. I'll start taking out those eyeballs over there. Let's race, yeah?
Of course. What a miracle this is. Well done, Nito-Chris. You must be the messenger of luck.
Yes, I'm very much obliged of your praise, but why? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but it looks like King Ozymandias has changed his mind. Let's get them, Tanner. Have you grown further beyond since I last saw you? I'm gonna have you show me all of your powers as my first disciple. Leave it to me, Sun Zhang. Alright. Well, there's some certain characters that didn't talk that I do want to see. We have a rider, huh? Hey, fitting. We can grab ourselves a strong assassin. Hey, good luck, me. That's me. You're talking about me. Let's go kill Ryder. We got you guys. You're not very strong. That's okay. Well, actually, honestly, because we might have a better bond with our other guy. Or is he? Is he going to be up on level 5? I bet you he is. Or not? No? Where is he? Where's the dude at? Is he bond level 4? I can't even find him. Alright, let's go by class so I can actually see. There he is. What bond level you at, dude? 20%'s better. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Let's take out Amon, the Gazing Star. Again. Big Goldie. This guy was probably the toughest one in the actual story. But, I think we can take him on now. Gazing Star. They all have 700,000, so. Okay. Oh, well, I like that. Let's go. Which one's your attack up? It's this one, but I don't want to heal yet, so I'm not going to do that. But, ooh, that's going to be some good numbers. Oh, those are some good numbers. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Shut up, indeed. Well, let's actually do... Take that. Well, guess we're not going to take it, but can we do this to you? Okay, at least you got that. So let's now do... this with you first. Shove you into, again, the biggest Iron Maiden in the world. Oh, they showed off Carmilla got an alternate outfit in Grand Order Arcade. It's really good. I mean it's basically naked, but it's real solid. So I like that. I like the alternate outfits they give to the servants in some of the spin-offs and stuff. I wasn't a big fan of the fact that most of the ones in Extella Link were like original at first, but then I really thought about it and I'm like, no, it's actually okay. Oh, there's no way you're gonna kill this guy with death. There's no way. So at first I was like, I kind of like it if more of them were like reference ones. But then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? No, it's nice to get a little hints of their character through their extra outfits. You know.
That was a big number. That was a big number.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh. See, that would have sucked with any other, like, in any other battle. But here I can do this. And now you're screwed. Because I'm gonna go... You're so screwed, you have no idea, dude. Dude, you are so screwed. Alright. And let's see how big this number go. It's gonna be less, probably, because of the fact that we lost the attack up, right? But... still gonna be like 150, I bet. I was close. I was close. Oh, and then he's just gone. Oh, I love seeing that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's some good stuff. Also, I'm close to leveling up again, which will be pretty cool. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go say. I wonder if Rongominiad's gonna be there. Probably not. Well, maybe. But you know what? No, it won't be. It'll just be the normal version of her. Oh, extinguished. They each have different things. It'll probably just be her normal version that you can run into, I bet. Oh, we are the Gazing Star, the 72 demon gods, those who control thought and theory. No matter what kind of heroic spirit opposes us, it is not possible to burn up our wisdom. Resurrect, reappear, and be reborn. Without us 9 pillars, the great feat will not be accomplished. That's annoying. Whoa, did they just multiply? Wukong's transformation aside, that's just too many of them. We're getting pushed back. We cannot take on an army like this with just our powers. Nay, you have all acquitted yourselves well. What you now hear are the death agonies of the demon god. Wait, no! Beings of mindless violence needn't be objects of fear. Is that not so, O distant knights of the Round Table? You are... Oh, no, I thought that was going to be... Okay, no. I thought it was going to be King Hassan, but it's not. The bond has scattered into streaks of light, and the ill fate has vanished. However, my lance shall never forget how you fought. We shall take on the last push, Tanner. I am called the King of the Storm, the one who holds the Rongominiad. I've come from afar to drop the anchor of the planet beyond the skies. Come along, my modest silver knight. Yes, my lord. Switch on our get... Oh? Is it literally just gonna be... Oh, I didn't even need to say Lem. Destruction of the terminal elements. Something confirmed. Disconnect from the throne. Restart, rebirth not possible. Agares, Visago, Semgina, Marbis restored. Balafor, Alosis, Orabis, fusion restored. Gazing Starmon, 2 minutes until reactivation. Concentrate on extermination of enemy servants. Right, the functions have declined to 20%. The magical energy supplied to the throne is also shut off. Ha! You guys are just a big cluster of monsters. You're just a croaking little frog trapped in a well, a big fish in a small pond, you ignorant fool. At this rate, it'll be enough to hold these guys back with just us. Tanner, go on ahead. What? You're telling us to fight more? Impossible. That is impossible. My head's gonna explode. Ha! You may go and ignore 100 personas whining. Just as Sanzeng says, hurry ahead, Tanner. We may be servants who lack power, but we are the most experienced in manipulating the enemy in order to survive. For the remaining few minutes, we will do everything to hold off those monsters, so please. Hey, the Hassans aren't weak heroic spirits. My, when we hear that from you, I can strangely believe it to be true. Tanner, Mash, hurry. There's no time left. Yes, Master, let's go. It's only a little more until the next point. Bye-bye. Take care, Tanner. I've definitely seen the results of your training. It's beyond awesome. I'll catch up soon. I pray that you'll have the protection of the Buddha until then. Oakley dokley. I think we actually have time for one more. Well, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the last one here for now. Sabnok, the Chamber of Life. Did we even fight a demon god pillar back then? I don't think we actually did. There was other stuff we were dealing with. Say, hey guys, it's been, we run back into you. It's sort of like when you say goodbye to someone and then you run right back into them. That's what the Babylonian people are. Activate the 9 pillars that control the Chamber of Life. Shax, Vinny, Bronfis, Vual, Hagenti, Croxel, Furcus, Balam. We 9 pillars celebrate birth. We 9 pillars praise the union. In the name of the 72 demon gods, we pronounce that disdain will never come to this adoration. It is not to threaten, but to exterminate everything. Name yourself, fiend. Did you just say adoration? Oh, wait, no. Did a bunch of fake demon gods say the word adoration? Oh, no, it's you. I love guessing. You should really learn to hold your tongue. I can't let that slip by when I hear that word. I fight for beauty. I am the avatar of Harvest and Venus. I am the celestial goddess Ishtar, and I've come to settle a debt with the king of mages. What was that? Hey, watch out, Enkidu. Did you fire that off knowing I was here? Oh, sorry, my hand slipped. I was aiming for your head, but I didn't think you'd manage to dodge. I guess you're broken to the core. Do make sure to oil yourself. You're saying things you really shouldn't, you piece of junk. Don't make me get too mad in front of Tanner. So the rumors were true. You became a lot more modest by boring the body of a human. That's not like you, Ishtar. You're supposed to be a lot more selfish, vulgar, and strange. Why not collect the fragments of the demon god pillar? They'd look great in your hair. You're both evil gods that bring peril to the world of man. How about showing people what you're really about? I'm sensing a bloodlust from Ishtar I've never felt before. The smile on her face and the lack of words makes it even worse. Leave her be. They've been rivals since the age of gods. They'll never be able to get along. Well, Enkidu and Ishtar kill each other. It'd be great if they could take down the demon god pillars around them. Gorgon, you're gonna help us too? Is that you, Anna? I do not know the name Anna, but if you mean me, I am here. Tanner, right? Gorgon and I are not the heroic spirits you know, but the spirits at our core desiring to show gratitude towards you. I'm sure you don't want monsters like us to remember you, but please let us help. Not to repay any debt. Gorgon and I genuinely want to do so. I don't really care either way, but that girl over there just wouldn't shut up about it. See, of course. If we don't earn points here, Gorgon will be alone forever, yes? As a fellow snake-type goddess, I can't leave her be when she says she has no one to contract with, no? The same goes for Cuckoo too, meow. You go on about how a lucha goddess is too niche and you can't find someone to marry, and how much you want to see You joke about that, but literally, I know more people who like Quetzalcoatl than I know people who like Fate. She was so annoying on the Mesoamerican chat room that I love how the goddesses all have a chat room. It's great. I said, ow! Anyway, that's that, yes. It is true that I used Gorgon as an excuse to come, Tanner. Since you're putting it all on the line for this fight, I can't be adhering to the Goddess Pact rule of not to help people for free. I know, though I don't feel the same way. I couldn't care less about that human there. So one thing I didn't realize that people told me about is that Ereshkigal was not summonable until, like, after Babylonia. I didn't even know that. That's why you don't fight her. I didn't know, and now I do. I know, though I don't feel the same way. I couldn't care less about that human there. I just came here because the heroic spirit who fell at least once into my underworld asked me to carry them back up, that's all. Ereshkigal? Come on, be calm, play this cool, just be cool. Show your face this time, show your face, Ereshkigal. This is your chance to rebrand yourself as a cool goddess. Well, whatever, let's get to work. Come forth, heroic spirits that have trained in Kerr. I release you from your repair work in the underworld.
Ha! I'm back with a roar and ferocious flesh. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tanner. Lancer Leonidas the First is totally back.
King Leonidas. Oh, also...
Musashibo Benkei has arrived. Come, Lord Ushiwakamaru, don't look away. Say something. I know it's awkward, but I believe Tanner will forgive you.
No, it's not awkward. I wasn't really at fault. Besides, that wasn't really me anyway. I haven't been able to remember what happened in Uruk for some reason. I'm going to use these Demon God Pillars to cheer myself up. When I return to the Throne of Heroes, it'll be like nothing happened.
Yeah, and now you're being silly. You look exactly the same as when you're trying to make excuses to Lord Yoritomo. Our apologies, Tanner. Normally the three of us should have disappeared, but since it was the Age of Gods, that goddess over there captured us. Actually, our spirit origin has continued on since Uruk. Yes, Ereshkigal forced us to, as a condition for us to leave, we had to repair the underworld. We've finished everything we needed to and we're ready to leave, but Ushiwakamaru negotiated with Ereshkigal. I don't want to leave like this. I'll commit seppuku if I can't apologize to Tanner. Then threw a complete fit. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Ereshkigal, I'm offering Benkei to the underworld. Use him for hard labor for 50,000 years, then throw him away. No thanks. I don't need a stuffy-looking guy like him. He'd ruin the majesty of the underworld. I love dunking on Benkei. It's great. Hey, you guys, the battle's already started. We can chat later. Let's get Enkidu and the Demon God Pillars. Ereshkigal, why are you here? You look the same as before. Didn't you disappear? Shh, shh. Don't say anything about that. It's gonna get more confusing. It's true that I broke the rules of the underworld and fell to the abyss, but after that... What was it? I ray shifted? That's where Tanner did... what was it? In the event, stuff happened, and I came back with the spirit origin. Yep, that's all that needs to be said about that. Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Try your best. Come and save me someday. Be out all my depressing side. I know she's a part of me, but she's kind of a pain sometimes. Sorry, but please leave if you're not going to fight. Gorgons and my aid will be plenty. I'm not planning on competing with Anna, but that monster over there is different. It didn't work out before, but it's different this time. The enemy is inexhaustible, large and pointless, and makes good target practice. Why, you went to hell and got quite a mouth, I see. I've seen hell 3 times, a 4th won't matter. I didn't come back carrying my shame to search for a place to die. I came to help my lord's battle. Let's go, Benkei. 2 of us will open up a path for Tanner.
Yes, leave it to me. I shall accompany you to the depths of hell.
Yeah. With some of the earlier guys, it's like, wow, we're seeing them again. But with like some of these, it's like, nah, it's not a big thing. I mean, I've seen you before. Let's go with, Rongo with this gives 50% critical up and noble phantasm strength up. That sounds pretty good. We can take that. So now we need Kill Archer, which is this one. Saber, 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 that's the name you should know. Let's get some more. Let's see, who's another good Lancer we can put on here? You're pretty good. Not great, but good. Okay, sounds good. Let's get started. Section 8, Sabnok, the Chamber of Life. Don't think Tiamat will make an appearance. But if it would, that'd be weird. I feel like that would cause issues, so I don't think she would. So we'll see. Different song. Okay. Well, let's start off with... You got a big combo. Go ahead. Okay. That's different. Also has a very different sound and voice. Okay, so let's see here. We can give this to you, actually. That was stupid, actually. Sorry. That'll give to you. Give that. Give that. Give that. Let's just go stupid. Go feral. Go absolutely wild. Do this. Okay. And so yours gets a big boost, right? Or restore noble phantasm gauge? No. Does yours get a boost for that? The curse goes up. No. What about yours? Heavy damage charm. Nope. Never mind. So we'll go with... Okay, we'll go... like this. Let's go. One of those Sakuras is in the goop. You can charm a demon god. That is strange. I would have thought they were beyond that, but okay. You can charm a demon god, okay. How much we doing? That was a good number. That's a big number. Wow, you can charm a demon god. Well, I've learned something here today, and I hope you have as well. I mean, you probably knew, actually. Wow, that's a big number. Okay, yeah, that's good. Ooh, moist eyes. How much HP you getting back per turn, bud? That's like nothing, so that's fine. Let's go. Let's get big numbers up with you again. Because if we get those stars, that'll do good. Ooh, that was a nice crit. And we have enough for Rango Minion anyways, so we're all good. Oh, you might have been the easiest, honestly. Like, out of all of them, I mean, mind you, we kind of had a stacked party. We might have. But it was still probably the easiest. Large fan of how it just clips off at the top. Okay, yeah, go away. You're good. We're good. We got that. Alright. Sounds good. Hey, I leveled up 126. I'm gonna have to ask if there's anyone else who wants to be my friend on my Discord. That's what I've been doing first, instead of going through the list. And if not, I'll accept someone who has a good team. I'll do that off screen. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright. And another summon ticket. We got a lot of those, huh? Chamber of Life, dead. Ironic. Andromalius. I wonder if that's gonna be, Fuyuki. Because we kind of didn't do Fuyuki, you know? Be nice to bring that back around. We are unsinkable. This is futile. We, the 9 pillars that govern life, will not be exhausted as long as we have the throne. We do not fear the tyranny of divine spirits. Those that have bowed to the old humanity are no enemy to us. We haven't submitted to humans. We just realized that a future lies in them. And Kido, I'll finish things with you later. These guys are really pissing me off. I'm gonna get rid of them once and for all. I don't like it, but I agree. The demon god pillars take priority. Yes, that statement is quite an insult to my friends. Those created by King Solomon, you've really done it now. I did sympathize with how you were born, but it seems the conclusion I came to was different. See, I agree with Ishtar. I'm in a fight with every ounce of magical energy I have, yes? At least that's what I wanted to say, but I think we're missing a team member. Where's Merlin? He's slacking off again. If he's slacking off again, I'm gonna give him a Buster Deathlock from the top rope. Merlin isn't participating this time. He can't walk here, so boo-hoo for him. But he did leave a message for Tanner. Sorry I can't have fun with you all. I'm a little busy updating Magimary's website. Wait a sec! Is Magimary Merlin? But you know, if I keep showing up, the other supporters won't be appreciated. So I'll be waiting to form a bond when you take back the future. More specifically, through a pick. And that's it. And that's it. That end part had some despicable jargon, so I made some cuts. Merlin's helpless. He's always only thinking about himself until the very end. Hold up. Wait a second. Did I just hear something that destroys my entire world? Doctor, I'm sorry about this, but online idols don't just magically appear on the internet. A third party physically produces their content. You should wake up to reality. Oh, come on, Magi Mary's real. It's just that she's managed by a complete slimeball, that's all. What if Magi Mary is female Merlin and they just talk? Like, they just communicate. Like, they're both they both exist. And it's just like, they just talk to each other. It's like, yeah, I'll manage your stuff. That sounds good. I'm not feline good about this. A shut-in. He's not living in reality like me.
No, it's not sad being a shut-in. It's sad that he is not training his body. If one's stuck in a small prison, one can always work.
Oh, this sucks. There's a freaking treadmill right behind me. Leonidas, I will run on it right after for you.
There will always be a time where working out will come in handy. Yes, just like this, I can push back a demon god pillar straight on when it ceaselessly sprouts out.
Well, you shouldn't overdo it. But the demon god pillars in this base are especially lively. You don't need to stay here if the battle's to our advantage. Please hurry on ahead, Tanner. Fortunately, we have 2 servants that specialize in defense here.
Ushiwakamaru is correct. We, the ambassadors of Chaldea, shall take care of things here.
Let's have a banquet again someday. Our Lord has given us his blessing. Prepare yourselves, demon gods. Where's Gil? Okay. No matter how many come at... Oh, I missed it. No matter how many come at us, we simply have to continue to slice them up until we die. I shall show you why all those tales are written about me. So Gil just never showed up. That's sad. Throne 10 is the last one for now. Which we will get to, guys, next time. I will see you then for that, when we have some more Fate Grand Order. Solomon. My mouth just naturally went to Babylonia. But it's Solomon. We'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.